Welcome to stage 3 of the Rallye du Maroc. This is what went down today in the bikes. Today's outing taking us through the magnificent Merzouga dunes. Well, Ross Branch said the rally gods were unkind to him on this third stage. He was only 10 minutes off the pace this morning, but any hopes of a decent result were ruined when he ran out of gas due to a break in the fuel line. The Motswana was finally rescued by a good Samaritan, David Pabiska, but he lost more than 2 hours.
Disappointing, but we're here, we're in one piece, and at least it happens now and not Dakar. So let's just keep positive and look forward to tomorrow.
Well, Bradley Cox made a bright start, but an unfortunate navigation mistake cost him over 10 minutes. He eventually linked up with Edgar Canet and got back on track, but he could only manage 7th place in Rallye GP. Still, the South African says that slowly but surely things are starting to click with his new factory Sherco. The further we go into this rally, the more it looks like Daniel Sanders and Tosha Schareina will be grappling for overall victory. The Australian struggled to find his groove after a tough day yesterday and said he didn't really feel like himself. In spite of that though, he only dropped 5 seconds to Schareina over the course of 323 kilometres. Chucky retains the overall lead and the perfect season is still on. Schareina set off first after his stage win yesterday, and he was targeting the 2 minutes and 6 seconds of opening bonuses, designed to offset the time that you lose when you're navigating up at the front. The Spaniard did a fantastic job on the longest stage of the week, and at kilometre 203 he was actually level with Sanders overall. Ultimately he remains in second, but it was mission accomplished for the day.
The mission that we had from the beginning was opening from the beginning to the end, and we did it. So I think we did a really good job. We take all the bonus, so that's good.
Just those 5 seconds between the top two, with Ricky Brabec admitting he can't match their pace right now. He was over 3 minutes back in third. With 2 stages to go, the overall gap between Sanders and Schareina is only 38 seconds. But who's going to blink first? In Rally 2, it was another good day for Konrad Dabrowski, who was moved up to 3rd place overall. Even if he was a little tired after several demanding days, he finished 3rd in class today, having come 2nd yesterday. Well, the Pole spent a busy couple of months training before this rally, and he says that it's great to see his efforts paying off. The stage victory went to Michael Docherty, who made a big push in his bid to hunt down the overnight leader, Edgar Canet. The South African's roadbook tablet stopped working just after refuelling, so he had to stop and wait for Lorenzo Santolino, but he was given back 5 minutes 23 and won the stage comfortably from Canet. He now trails the young Spaniard by just 40 seconds overall.
I was feeling really good and felt good with the navigation for once. Tried something different, took away all the odometers and just used the tablet, so that I felt like was an advantage for myself, so happy with it. Let's see what happens with the overall results, but I felt good today. So
Docherty putting 4 minutes 28 into Canet once he got that time back, with Dabrowski ahead of Niels Terek and Martin Ventura. It's game on for overall victory, with those 40 seconds separating the top two. Thomas Oldos has been put through the ringer this week. The Frenchman suffers from Lyme disease and the heat has aggravated his symptoms. Yesterday he fractured a metatarsal, and on top of all that he's got technical problems and can't go faster than 70 kilometers an hour. Hardly surprising that he lost over 45 minutes today, but he is still in the lead in Rally 3. After big penalties yesterday, Noah Sankt won today. He has 2 days to pull back 40 minutes.